Alright, welcome back. We're making some more applesauce. And we're gonna, this new recipe, we're still gonna mash them. And we're gonna cut the apples and not ourselves. And here we go. So we got one apple, and we go chop. Then we take the halves, and we go chop, and we take the quarter, and we go chop, and we take the quarter, and we go chop, and we take another half, and we go chop, and we take the quarter, and we go chop, and we take the other quarter, and we go chop. And then we are gonna peel them. You gotta peel away from you, not towards you. And you want to take most of the skin off. If some of the skin's left, it doesn't matter. Skin's healthy anyways. And you gotta core the apple. Just take a nice paring knife and you can just get a nice slice out of it. Then you throw it in the pot. That's the wrong thing. We take the parent, the peeler. Right, we got a lemon. We're gonna use the whole lemon. We're gonna cut it in half and squeeze the juice into our apples that we had bathed in water for a bit. So we cut the lemon. It's a nice cut, just like that. We put it in our nice little juicer, and we squeeze it in. Just squeeze the lemon in. Just a nice squeeze. And yeah, and one more. Squeeze it in. Yeah. Alright, that's a nice lemon squeeze. And we grab the other lemon, half of the lemon, and we flip it over and we squeeze it in. Just get a nice squeeze there, yeah. And yeah, that's it for the lemons. These lemons are good. Now, we have 1 cup of apple juice. This will be our main liquid, and it will help with the apples. So the apples will be simmering in the apple juice, and it's not like they're losing any flavor or anything. They're being watered down. And then lemons will keep the apples fresh. And now we throw this on the oven. Alright, so now we're going to turn on the heat. You put it to medium high. So about there. And we let it go to a boil. Then we'll simmer it for 15 minutes. And stirring occasionally during the 15 minutes. Then after that, we will get to mashing. Okay, so now it's boiling. What we want to do, we want to turn the heat down to medium-low. And we stir it quick so it stops boiling as much. And we want it to be at a simmer. And we want it to simmer for 15 minutes. And stirring every minute or so. When we're done with that, it will finally be time the mashing will arrive. Okay, so now that this is done, turn it off, and we're going to add half a cup of brown sugar. You add the brown sugar, grab your ladle, and you gotta stir it until it melts. Just gonna keep stirring until it's nice and melted. Now, after that, you want half a teaspoon of cinnamon. A little bit more than half. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And just toss that over there since we're done with it. And just stir the cinnamon in. When it's nice and stirred in, we want to get a large glass bowl. Okay, so now that it's all nice and stirred up, we want to put it in a... I couldn't find a glass bowl, so we're going to use a metal bowl for this. So we put it all into this metal bowl. I gotta make sure we get all the good scraps. Once we do this, we are mashing. Now let's move this off the heat and over to the... Okay. Now we finally mash. So we are mashing away and nice mashed up. Gotta keep mashing. And once we're done mashing, we want to let it cool, because you're not supposed to eat hot applesauce. It's weird. So here we are. After mashing up all the applesauce, we let it cool down, and then we put it in the fridge overnight. So now I'm just going to stir it up to get the juices back in the sauce. And then we're going to taste it. Here comes the taste. It's a little crunchy, but it's really good, and it's nice and cold. And that's how I like my applesauce.